What are you looking at, the map?
Yeah.
You found the map. Now we only need the
It's the map, it's the map, it's the map, it's the map.
No, we need the compass and the...
The nightmare moon strikes again!
The night shall last forever! Are you not terrified by this? No, not really. I like the night better.
The night shall last until I get tired of it. Oh yeah, are we really that loud? I'm looking at the screen. It's looking like really loud.
I'll adjust it in editing.
We're kind of close.
I'll adjust it.
Okay.
I always adjust it in editing. Don't worry about it.
All right.
And my kitty just showed up.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
At least we're not doing the big, huge blocks of it.
Block.
I'm playing with my cat.
I could say something that's beside your cat, but I want to keep it PG. I want to keep it, not PG, but PG-13ish.
Yeah.
Don't walk over my screen, cat. Meow. By the way, you're a great one. Let me pet her, by the way.
Yeah.
She actually, I think she really likes me.
Getting used to you.
Well, I'm channeling Fluttershy.
No, you're more of a Twilight.
No, but I'm channeling her.
Yay.
I think I'm like a Twi-Shy.
You know, we're talking about Princess Luna. She's actually on my computer right now.
Like, hi.
And the fun has been doubled!
As soon as you get a better rig, as soon as you get a better rig, we really should do some better editing.
I think if I get a big rig, we're gonna try and do some streaming.
Streaming and maybe some more hard, some more physical, some actual skills, actual physical stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing like I said, a Borderlands run.
Borderlands, and I still think we should do some some board games eventually. It would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Now I'm showing this also because I do music. I do the thing. So yeah, I know it's supposed to be running around and killing things today. So sorry guys. I don't know where we are on time. What are we on time? And they got the Rainbow Cat on Rainbow Cat.
Yeah, I like that one.
Twilight says that humans have trouble staying warm without fur, and I see that your blanket doesn't quite reach your face. Looks like you could use some help. Well, have no fear, Dashy's here.
Has your cat ever done that?
Yes.
On your face?
Yeah, she does. And I usually get a face full of fur, and I end up spitting in my soup like.
See, that bugs me. I'm one of those people who doesn't have a lot of. I tend to overheat really fast. Which is why
I know.
Which is why I'm in the coldest part of the station.
Hi. What time are we at, by the way?
Well, I'm sorry I'm not getting very far. It might be a little bit long because I'm trying to get some stuff done here. And I get something up here. Okay.
We'll call it the Great Item Quest of 2016.
The fetch quest for the fetch quest for the fetch quest for the fetch quest for the fetch quest.
God, we're not going to be in 2016 much longer.
No, we're not. And what do you guys want? What do we have to show for it? Absolutely nothing.
Oh, we got the My Little Pony movie to look forward to next year.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I do question.
We also have season 7.
Yeah, I just wonder if they're going to do what they did with, say, Transformers, where, they movies tied in, or is this oh, this
It's going to be tied in.
It's oh, okay, remember that thing? Oh, yeah, that was a thing. It didn't happen, yeah.
It's got to be tied in.
Aren't they going to change the animation style in Season 7?
Yeah, I think so. Which is fine with me. They use some of the, and I will admit this getting dated. I've seen some, amateur videos using different, programs, different programs, and they're
There might be a reason why they're doing that, too.
Well, it's also getting pretty dated looking, and people are, saying, oh, Flash is horrible kind of thing, so, And
that, and they're getting too many people getting too good at it.
Oh yeah, it could be an asset. Could be an asset thing too. I see where you're going with that.
Well, now that we're on hiatus from My Little Pony, I need to get caught up on some of my other series, like Star vs. Rick and Morty and Loud House.
Yeah, Loud House.
I'm waiting for the.
I'm actually surprised Loud House is not getting more popularity. I mean, that show actually is pretty funny.
Loud House is pretty funny. I enjoy it.
It's one of the few shows on Nickelodeon that's currently on Nickelodeon I actually enjoy.
Yeah, but Jamie had shown me a few episodes of it, and I was kind of impressed. This is something I can get into.
It's kind of more classic, but it's done really well. Timing is
it's very slice of lifey, but it's still good.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
And all the sisters have their own unique personalities.
If you guys have not seen Loud House, you should check it out. It's actually a pretty good show.
It's gotten the last out of me.
Because there isn't really a whole lot of animation besides Pony right now. Pony and Star and Loud House that actually are worth watching.
Rick and Morty.
Well, Rick and Morty, that's more for adult humor.
Oh, I know, but the thing I'm looking forward to coming up next year is the return of Samurai Jack. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious how grittier it's gonna be.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to that.
I'm hearing it's
gonna
be a darker storyline.
I can't wait. I don't mind Samurai Jack being dark and gritty, and hell, I think it's gonna make it better, especially since Tartakovsky's coming back.
Yeah, I just hope he does a good job and doesn't screw it up.
Well, I think he said he was gonna come back and finish it.
Right.
Because they kind of left a bunch of questions unanswered and it was unresolved.
Yeah,
when he
which
did it the first time.
they need to finish it off because I thought he was gonna get home eventually or have a kid or something. I'm not sure what's going on because they need to.
Well, apparently he's gonna age dramatically in the opening season because it's been like 20 years or something.
Well, I actually wondered if the Emperor was actually him at one point.
Oh, the self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah, I almost thought maybe that was him because like he's like, oh yeah, a long time ago, like Aku was. I defeated Aku, and then he comes back and it's like
shape-shifting man. Oh god, then it would be a time loop.
Well, that's kind of what he was doing if you think about it. I mean, I could.
That would be a. Oh god.
I'm probably way off on this.
That would be a time loop.
Yeah.
It would never end.
It would feel.
It would. In other words, the truth of Aku's death being not him going, defeating him in the future, finally managing to go back in time, but it's years before he's supposed to be born. And so he ends up having to defeat Aku again, but instead of defeating him the way he did, actually, he defeats Aku, but loses the sword in the process, goes back in time, has a new one forged.
Well, I want to know. I think if you can see where the sword came from. The sword itself is ancient.
Well, didn't we kind of get an origin of the sword in the Root of Evil?
Yeah, that was
or whatever that movie was called.
That was Samurai Jack's. That was like his father's sword, right?
Yeah, that was basically.
But if you think about it, it would work considering he goes back and he knows about the truth.
Right.
So he goes off and sets that set of events.
I'm going to do it once more, and then we're going to keep moving, and I can always come back later at another time and finish it, because we need to get moving. I realize I'm kind of screwing around here.
I enjoyed Samurai Jack when it was on. It had a lot of great episodes. The Haunted House episode was one of my favorites.
There actually was an episode that actually got like a good award. It was an episode where it's like apparently like Jack is like, keeping an eye on this one it's like a really cute kind of dumb creature and ends up like being some like really crazy creature later that like
saves his life.
Saves his life. Yeah.
A Metroid?
Yeah, Samurai Jack versus in a Metroid. Samurai Jack has a pet Metroid.
Samurai Jack teamed up with Samus Aran. That would be an interesting team.
Well, it is the future. Of course, if a Metroid got to Earth, we'd be all screwed. You know that.
Not necessarily. It depends on who influenced it. Because the Metroids aren't quote-unquote evil. They became evil because of Mother Brain, the pirate's influence. But it has been proven that the Metroids can be used for good. I mean, look at the one that followed Samus around and saved her ass in Super Metroid.
Yeah, wasn't that like...
But aren't they also kind of primitive?
Well,
in other words, animal-like?
Yeah, they are.
Yes, but they can brand parental figures.
I never understood the whole...
As was proven in Super Metroid, and it was proven again in Metroid Other M.
I never even understand why there were so many kinds of Metroids. There wasn't like only one Metroid.
Because the Metroids evolve.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. There's my ignorance on Metroid, guys.
They do evolve. This was established in Metroid 2, Return of Samus.
Which I know you want to do Other M eventually, which
I am gonna do that game, yes.
Is on your list, so
that might be the next one after Ocarina of Time, actually.
Well,
that or Mystical Ninja. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I thought you were going to do Mystical Ninja before you got the Ocarina of Time.
At some point, we'll have to do Wild Arms, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's something I want to see I want to see Skies of Arcadia, too.
I just don't want to tackle an RPG right now, because RPGs are really long projects.
Well, this is technically an RPG, but it's not the same. It's more
this is your project, though, not mine.
And I actually going to take a break after this one anyway, and do something good.
Alright, about 37 minutes. You got about 20 minutes left.
Well, yeah, sorry, guys, I'm not there yet. I'm trying to get there. I want to just get towards the door thing.
That's fine. Just do what you gotta do.
Okay, I mean...
It's side quest, it's side quest. I mean, I had an entire episode... I had an entire 2-3 episodes of Ocarina of Time that was dedicated to nothing but side quests.
There are a lot of side quests in this game, and I know some of them got to do off screen because it's a little tedious. I only guess like, oh, here I am, hour 217. I'm doing this. I'm farming monsters again for the millionth time. It's like, it's like, oh no, here I am again. Like,
that's the reason why he has so much yen.
Well, yen. I'm also needing claws.
Claw.
So.
The claw decides who will stay and who will go.
Well, we need to get out of here. I'm looking for stuff. The monsters are not showing up the way I want them to show up, so I'm gonna be wandering around like an idiot.
Ah, so this is the literal Monster Hunter.
Yeah, they're not showing up, so I'm gonna have to do some hunting.
Watch him find one.
Well, I did find one.
No, Paul, you're long. You still need to find the Silver Rathalos, the Gold Rathian.
I never did play Monster Hunter 4.
Yes, you did.
Or, no, the most current one, because, yeah, I was so far into that game that I lost my 3DS somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know where, I don't know how, but I lost it, so I don't...
We gotta, what is it, Monster Hunter Worlds, I think?
Generations.
Generations,
It was
yeah.
called X in Japan. I don't have an issue with that. Though,
No, you got to the X thing. Monster Hunter X.
I want to see a Monster Hunter for the Switch, because then you get to take it with you and just plug it in. And I've seen some stuff on that, and actually, from what I've heard, the specs of it, it actually looks like it's going to be a decent system for Nintendo.
I like the setup they had for Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. If you had both the 3DS and the Wii U version, you could swap between the two.
I don't
like
know.
that setup.
I don't know why they stopped doing that. Ooh, here's one. Hunting monsters is like fishing in this game. So
You gotta use the right bait.
Yeah. Remember that?
Death and the Repugnant.
Honestly, if I could find the game again, we could do it as a Monster Hunter joke.
Death Fin. Oh, that's an original name.
Yeah, well, probably sounds cooler in Japanese.
Fry his ass! Ooh, you chipped off one of his fangs.
No, I didn't do there. It's probably like, something cool in Japanese. It's like, some of the names that translate in English are just cool. Like, it's like, oh, what is his name? It's Sakura's flower. Or like, what is it? Ichigo means like strawberry or something like that. Like, bleach. So it's like, oh, my name is this. And it comes out like, and it's like, what does it mean? It means tuna fish or something. So like, it sounds cooler in Japanese than it does in English.
I can't be any more away than some of the titles they gave the moves in the 4Kids Dub of One Piece. Some of those names made me cringe.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm sorry, Gum Gum Rocket? Really?
Yeah, I don't.
The stupidest names I had was some of the names of what was the name of the chefs? The karate chef.
Who did I kill? Oh, Deathfin. Who did I kill? I'm sorry, we were talking about other stuff.
What was the name of the chef from One Piece? Somebody who had all those karate moves.
Oh.
Don't care.
Oh yeah.
Let's get off topic before you rent the ear off.
Yeah, I gotta
I
take.
didn't like. Was it Bobo?
That was a weird show.
I didn't like it.
Bo.
Then again, I don't like really stupid anime. I've noticed.
Me neither.
Yet you enjoyed Excel Saga. That one got kind of crazy.
Because it was
Excel Saga
supposed to
actually had a story going.
and it was making fun of them. So I
That
like
too.
it. I like it.
Yeah,
for the
Excel Saga
mockiness.
made fun of itself a lot.
So
What was it they said at the beginning of it? I blah 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 give permission for
I,
Excel
Koshi
Saga.
Ricto, gives permission to turn Excel Saga into yada yada.
That's
It's
right.
always like that.
If that game going, I can imagine I Kosi Ricto gave permission to turn Excel Saga into a pony episode.
Oh god. There's probably a fan fiction of that.
Kosi
somewhere.
Ricto decided to turn Excel Saga into a mecha anime, which probably at first they didn't do.
They did sci-fi.
No, oh yeah, when that mecha.
Close enough.
Yeah, fair enough. Ooh, horses.
I think that was near the end.
Yeah, I never did watch.
I know you showed me the episodes of Excel Saga, and I was laughing pretty hard at some of them.
Oh,
Just
you
how
should
silly
see
they were.
the uncensored video they did. They actually uncensored one.
It's in there.
Yeah, I know. He hasn't seen it though. I need to go back and watch New to not New to Meaning Tank Police. That's one of them, but also Those Who Want Elves. That one's hilarious.
Yeah, the fact they ride around a giant. No, my favorite part is this one guy threatening him with blows of like a sword or something or a bow, and she jumps back to the bushes, and the guy's like floating like, "Huh, I knew you'd be afraid of my power." The next thing you know, he's staring down the barrel of a tank.
Yeah, I need to get back to some of the ones that are kind of silly. I need to see One Punch Man again. I saw the first one was about. I need to see.
God, that one's hilarious
My
too.
Hero Academia is kind of funny too. It's like kid going to high school for superheroes, where you got superheroes, which I
Their
saw.
superpowers are given.
Training to be a superhero. I was like, it's like, and the one kid's a normal kid. It seems very much like the West, the Western superhero thing. It's like like Captain. Well, I mean, how the main guys the Silver Age American comic book kind of those the classic archetypes like classic Superman, classic Captain America. Big muscular guy in the classic suit. You know what I'm talking about, Dark.
I know.
So, stuff like that.
I think I like a lot more of the classic stuff.
Yeah, well,
Like Dirty Pair.
Yeah, Dirty Pair was good. I've yet to see the original one. I need to see the original Bubblegum Crisis. I've seen the sequel Bubblegum Crisis, not the original. Oh yeah, 3-9. 3-9 is what got me into it.
3-9, yes.
3-9, and
Except for the last one, I didn't care for Eternal
well,
Fantasy.
I didn't watch it. I only watched it 2 because I didn't care for it. I look at it like, no.
It was the way it ended.
Vampire Hunter D is you should watch.
Yeah. You showed me one of them, didn't you?
Yeah, oh, you should have brought that. We could have watched that. It's not really horror, but
It's close enough.
It's done really good. If you have not seen that movie, you should see it at least once. I thought it's classic anime. It's still and it's something about like classic anime, like classic cartoons, like the stylization of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's.
You can definitely tell the time period it was made.
It's well done and it's pretty. I want to say it's.
It catches you into the whole story before you get too far in.
It's not like today's.
I just enjoyed 3-9 just because it was an emotional ride.
I think we've talked about that before.
Yeah.
So.
Especially.
Oh, another one.
Yeah.
Especially a Dew Galaxy and that one really got to the point where it was just like, you really got to see the scale of how bad things were. I was like, whoa!
Right, so...
Bulging Eyes that Despise. That is a stupid name.
Like
Kick his ass for being so stupid.
Like I said, they're probably better in that. They probably sound better in the Japanese dialect.
Kick his ass for being so stupid.
I don't even like fish. Why do I gotta kill you? I like sushi.
Because I want sushi.
We need sushi.
I like sushi, but I don't like, like fried fish. Like I don't like, cod very much, or pollock very much.
You like salmon a lot. I like salmon.
Salmon's good. Tuna's good.
Which orange roughy?
It's hard to get orange roughy anymore.
I've never had a red herring.
I don't know why it was called a red herring anyway.
The culprit is none other than red herring.
Yeah.
Be it, Jones!
If someone could explain to me why it's called a red herring, please let me know. It sounds like it's a nautical thing, like the whole idea, like
a false clue.
Yeah, I just don't know why they call it a red herring.
Well, no, when I was watching, all I know is when I was watching a pump named Scooby-Doo, I didn't get the concept of red herring, and then later after I learned about it, I was just like, oh, that makes a lot more sense now.
Yep. It's one of those things, like, I don't get why it's called that. It's like, why?
I think in all the episodes of Pup Named Scooby-Doo, I think there's only one episode where Red Herring was actually the one who did it.
It's like,
and it was the episode where Freddy was on a dare not to blame Red Herring for anything, and then he had a breakdown at the end of it.
I bet you can't sit and not blame Red Herring for us the whole day.
It's like a whole day or something, yeah. And at the very end, he has a breakdown, just like, I knew it! I knew it was him! I knew it!
And it wasn't because he was evil either.
Fred has a breakdown, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he was like, he
Fred had a breakdown.
The one time, Fred actually was right.
And he couldn't say it because of the dare.
He couldn't say it because it was a dare. And it wasn't the typical criminal.
And he had a breakdown.
I liked it better than Scrappy-Doo. Scrappy-Doo was just annoying.
Oh, God.
I like how he got his just desserts in the live action movie.
Yeah, that was the first movie with Scrappy, right? Like,
yeah.
So, give me your teeth. Give me your fangs. So, and I want to get.
I literally laughed so hard that scene where he's just like, now listen up, losers. It's time this gang got a new leader. Either that or I'm out of here. They just drive off and leave on the side of the street.
Yeah, he was like like he pissed on everybody and yeah.
Weak bladder, and he wasn't actually a puppy.
He was like an adult. He was like a little terrier thing.
I forget. All I know is that little rat was annoying as hell.
Remember like in Another Scooby-Doo, there's like an episode where they all had like names, like there's like Ruby-Doo, Howdy-Doo, Skippy-Doo, they're all like...
It was a Scooby-Doo family reunion.
And they all have like personalities.
I think some of those actually weren't real names.
And I remember Scooby's real name was Scoobert, because he hated that name.
There's something like about like, it's like, oh yeah, like, oh hey,
Well, Shaggy's name
was... What did this do?
I did the wrong thing.
Well, Shaggy's real name was Norval, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Norval, yes.
And that's actually good.
Norval Roberts.
Rogers.
That's actually a good show too. If you actually watch, if you ever actually watched the Mystery Inc. version of Scooby-Doo that came out a couple years, was it 5 years ago now? That was a decent Scooby-Doo. And now I'm getting tired. Like now they do it now.
Oh look, you just hit another number.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I had a problem was actually I'll need that money anyway, so this is a good thing. So yeah, this is Journey to the City. It's taken forever.
That's fine. If this is all side quests, it's all side quests.
Yeah, and
I don't
it
care.
may be longer than an hour though. So,
Did we do a whole episode of side quest?
more side quests?
Yeah.
Side quests, the game.
In Ocarina of Time, we did.
And then I don't see this game as being a fetch quest game. Like Zelda's always a fetch quest.
I know, but I'm
game,
getting all the heart pieces in Zelda.
Or oh, what was it? The one game I refuse to play is Sonic Boom.
No, I'm not touching it.
Because okay, when Gerard, the completionist, can't beat the game,
We have a
you know
problem.
something's wrong.
Yeah, this is the guy who's beating every game. Actually, I know a game we should play to torture ourselves with, Sonic 2006.
Nope.
I think 06 is better than that game, honestly.
Oh, we should torture ourselves with that game. At least we can make fun of the story.
Okay,
That's true.
you play it.
I don't have the system.
You play it.
Okay.
I don't have the system.
Oh,
System,
actually,
you
sweet.
play
Okay,
it.
hang on. Okay, sweet. I got them all. I just need to go return to Sin.
Yeah, the only redeemable thing about Sonic 06 is the music, because I admit some of the music was pretty damn
Well,
good.
that's because I had Crush 40.
Well, no, it wasn't all Crush 40. I mean, I liked Silver's theme, Dreams of an Absolution. By the way, if you haven't heard the song, look it up. It's a really cool theme.
I thought it was Crush 40 who did all the games for the most part.
No, they had Zebrahead, I think it was called, do His World, which I actually kind of enjoy.
Well, I mean, it seems like a lot.
Crush 40 did a variation of His World.
It seems like Crush 40. Like there's like no good music in the newer one, and that's one thing I can say. I can give game like I can give some game has decent music and decent like graphics and stuff, and so.
I don't even look at graphics half the time.
Well, it depends on how the graphics are. If the graphics are decent, like they're not crap looking, and by crap looking, I mean like okay, like the models are decently designed. Okay, what was it like? They like a Berenstain Bears game from the.
Oh yeah, we just got done watching Angry Video review.
I was like, yeah, it's like, yeah, for what they're working with, yeah, they could have done better.
By the way,
Or-
there's a question for you guys, because the nerd brought up. Do you remember being at Berenstain, S-T-E-I-N, or Berenstain, S-T-A-I-N? And if so, when did our dimensions get crossed over and swapped?
That's why I left the planet. That actually probably explains a lot why everything's going in pot. I'm sorry, but
Hell, that might explain why I can't find my damn board game. Maybe in this dimension I didn't get it.
that's a creepy thought.
It could be a faulty memory.
Ooh, could be, or it could have been an implanted memory. Maybe
Or
you
it could be the Mandela effect.
Maybe you never got it in the first place. Maybe you think.
No, I know I own the goddamn game.
It's the Matrix more. It's the Matrix.
Oh, screw the Matrix. What time are we at?
Well, I'm gonna get to okay. I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna get to the city. So
I think at the city we call it.
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm
Go to
gonna
the city next
I'm
time.
going to get to the city, and then we'll stop.
Okay.
So it'll
Yes,
be a
I gotta
little
get
bit
the-
long. It'll be a little bit longer than an hour probably.
I gotta get the Star Wars game set up for us.
Yeah. So and we still gotta watch a bunch of movies tonight too.
Yeah, no, we'll do that Star Wars game, then we'll watch movies.
Okay.
I do want to do some sort of game tonight.
Yeah, it's just.
And I don't want to do the Elm Street game, because that one's kind of bleh.
That one was poorly designed.
Well, I bought it just because it was Elm Street.
Yeah.
So sue me.
Alright, that's the only thing I want to do here, and like I said, it's
And
taken
to be
longer than I
fair, it was
thought.
Jamie who kind of pushed me to buy that game.
Well,
to be
it's
honest,
like I read that Lupin game, which was interesting.
we need to play that game still.
Yeah, it's funny because we bought the game. I bought the game at a comic store up in St. Louis because I had not seen it before, and
It's in
I
fucking
went too far.
Spanish.
I went too far. Well, it's been translated, but it's kind of funny because it was it's like Lupin de Tre or something like that. You know,
I forget.
it's kind of funny they did that. I need to go to the hotel, which is that hotel. There it is. Go away. It's like, if there was a wolf running around, oh, that's what we need to watch. That's interesting movies to talk about wolves. I forget what it's called. I think it's like Wolf Children, Ammy and Yumi, which is kind of an interesting story. It's a very interesting. It kind of reminds me a lot of like Wolf's Rain, modern, which I like Wolf's Rain. It was like this woman has to take care of two like wolf kids. They're like can shapeshift, and like her trying to deal with it. It's very interesting. Man, did I miss one? There we go.
Well, the cool thing about the Star Wars game we're gonna play is throughout the game, someone's gonna betray us because one of us will be lured by the dark side.
Oh yeah, there's cookies.
Well, no, you get tempted by Darth Vader. By the way,
Yeah? Oh, I guess I got it. Okay. Right. Okay, we got that.
is it time to sing Hallelujah?
Yeah.
No, Hallelujah.
No, I'm thinking of that one scene from for some reason I'm thinking of that one part from Excel Saga when Menchie like Oh
God, I remember
that.
Yeah.
Did you actually watch
Ah, yes.
No, the
Minji.
thing I remember was Space Butler.
Space Butler?
Nabashi.
Machine!
Also, wasn't there an episode of Excel Saga where this guy had really wicked long hair?
Oh yeah, that was in Space Butler.
That was the baseball episode?
Yeah, the baseball episode. It's like really freaking long hair to it. It's like, good God, man.
Okay, what is it with Japan and sports games thing? I mean,
It wasn't the fact of the sports. It was the fact that he had a pompadour that spanned a mile.
That is so weird that Japanese culture, like, pompadour came back.
Well, then you got Dragon Ball Z, where most everybody has like really spiky hair, like they just got out of bed.
Look at a lot of like a lot of the Japanese characters in Japanese games. I can't stress it, but anyway. Well, it's like, let's see, what is it? Like Kingdom Hearts. The main character has spiky hair.
Yeah. So does Riku.
Final Fantasy VII.
Cloud.
Cloud has like freaking hair up to like crazy.
Well, that started the whole trope called the higher the hair, the closer to God.
Yeah.
I meant that whole video game.
I noticed that video games sometimes have the main character have blue hair.
Yeah.
Well, no, Sora had red hair.
There's a whole thing where, if you notice, a lot of animes do this and games do it too, where...
Well, not always blue hair. Goku and Vegeta had black hair.
Yeah, well, but he turned gold. And,
Super Saiyan, though.
Like, okay, like, for example, the thing Bleach. Remember Bleach? Bleach, Ichigo had blonde hair.
No, I'm talking about in some video game.
No, I know, same thing. Where they had, like, a blonde hair, it's not black hair, because black hair is, like, there's no blonde hair, and they want to be out.
I'm talking about things like, Fire Emblem.
Oh, God.
Or not Fire Emblem.
Well, that's more common. Oh. Now we're at the city
Breath
checkpoint.
of Fire, that's what I was
Here we go.
thinking.
We're at the city checkpoint.
If you look at Breath of Fire, every single one, the main character has blue hair.
Right.
I'm trying to remember. I think in oh, damn it, Dragon Quest VIII. I think the main character had black hair, if I remember correctly. I'd have to look at the game again. But I remember when I first played Dragon. Well, the reason people said Dragon Quest VIII looked a hell of a lot like Dragon Ball Z is because Akira Toriyama was the design director. It's the same with Chrono Trigger.
Did you ever play Blue Dragon?
No, I hadn't.
The Blue Dragon was also done by the same people.
Well, actually, it's really crazy about Dragon Quest VIII because your main character is a half dragon, half human breed. And what's really crazy is you progress. His primary weapon, his martial weapon, I guess let's call it, is a sword. And each character, they have like a certain class of weapons they can master, and they also have a special skill. I think his was called like courage or something, and it would unlock like buff abilities and whatever.
Okay.
But what would happen is like throughout the game, there was an ability called tension, where you would basically gather up energy. The trick behind it, though, is if you got attacked while you were trying to power up, you lost concentration, you had to start again. But if you manage to get to level 3 tension, like all the way tension with the main character, he would basically look like a Super Saiyan, which is pretty awesome. And he would hit like a friggin' truck too.
But what are we in time, by the way, guys?
I think I think we need to start getting...
Okay. Well, sorry to cut this conversation short, but we have wasted enough of your time tonight.
Is there a checkpoint here?
Yeah, we're gonna stop here because we're at the city checkpoint, and then next time
we're in the 50s.
Close enough.
And next time we will actually get into the city. But we are gonna end it here.
Yeah, this was all about side quests, but you don't have these kind of games.
There's a lot of side quests in this games. But we will soon get to the city, and we'll be running around there, and yeah, we'll go from there. And hopefully it won't take as long as it has been the past couple of times because we've been busy, and it won't be a month before. Was it a month or 2 months?
Yeah, but next time,
but
this next session we'll be doing Ocarina of Time again.
Yeah, well, still at this game it was like over a month before I played it, so you know. But yeah. We're gonna end it here. Until next time, this is Havoc Darkmoon.
Silver Lugia 249.
Dark One. And our Minties.
And our Minties and our socks.
DJ Phone 3 over here. And till next time, we will see you on the moon.
Later.